Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. Right, we've got another one now from the Crate Escape in Huddersfield when I took a visit there, and it's a beer that's out of date again, but it's from a brewery I have had one beer from before, and it was absolutely fantastic, and it was Dunkel, German Dunkel, as it happens. And the beer we are looking at is from Orbit, and they're out of London, and we are taking a look at their Double X Mild, a strong brown ale. It's in a 330ml bottle and it is coming in at 6%. Now, I love their labels. Very sort of plain and simple. I love the bottle cap. That's their branding thing, as you can tell. 6%, like I say, and this went out of date October, the 6th of October last year. So we are looking at November, December, January, February, March, April, probably about, it's just about 7 months past its best, but to be honest, I fully expect it to be good, and at 6% it probably will be. So brown ale, mild, we got to go old school with the glass, haven't we? So we've got the old pint dimple glass. So let's get this cracked open and see what we get. I've got 2 bottles. I will go for the full-on kind of pint, or I will try to. Look at that. Do you know what? I love it. I love it, and fuck it, I love it if we beat you, lot of Middlesbrough beat you. You know, I'm going into a bit of Kevin Keegan there, sound nothing like him, but do you know what? I'm going to crack this open. But what I was going to say was, I love a mild that looks like that doesn't look wishy-washy. I love a hazy, dirty, dark mild, if you like, or brown ale. There's a bit left in the second bottle. It's a beer in a glass. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking murky. It's looking scary, if you like. Sort of chestnut, like mahogany sort of colour, with just a finger of sort of tan head. If a finger of tan head, it's probably half a finger. Now, I'm not seeing any bubbles go up, but I like the look of that. I like the look of that. So, let's dive in with the nostrils. I'm getting a little bit of booziness off that. It's got to be said. I don't trust myself swirling it, so we're just going for a sniff. Yeah, there's a massive booziness on that. I'll be honest, I had 2 bottles the other day, and I never got that booziness like that. Very boozy. But I'm starting to get a big caramel note in there. Malty, animal feed sort of thing that I've said before. Caramel, toffee, boozy. But it smells good. It does smell good. So, I'll try and get a little bit more in the glass. Hey, babe! I'm still doing the video. You're teasing the thing. Stewing. Right, let's crack on. Cheers. Orbits. Double X Mild Strong Brown Ale. Cheers. Oh, that is a beauty. That is lovely. I said on the nose, you get a little bit of booziness. You do get a little, you get that in the taste. I'm going to say straight away at 6%, you get that 6% booziness in it. But it doesn't ruin the drinking experience, if you like. Body kind of feels quite light. It drinks light, but feels quite thick. There is a little bit of stickiness to it. It's really, really smooth. Really smooth. A massive hit of caramel in there. I mean, that is almost that. My missus loves a Caramac. Is that what it's called? Caramac? You know, the old, or dairy milk caramel, whatever. You know, with the bunny in. She loves that. This has got that kind of caramel sort of taste in it, stroke toffee. Malty, You do get that sort of animal feed sort of tang in there, I would say, from the maltiness, but it's not overpowering. It's got that lovely sweet side with the toffee caramel thing going on. Super smooth with just gentle carbonation right on the back end. Real small bubbles. It's minimal, but what it does is it sometimes a beer can be so sort of lifeless, it just feels flat. That little bit of carbonation on the back end just sort of reminds you there are bubbles there, and it just gives it enough life. It just, not too much that you get gassed up, but just enough to not make it boring, if you like. There's a little hoppy sort of hedgerow kind of feel in there as well from the hops, which you'd sort of expect from this sort of style. Like I say, 6%. I think it drinks like 6%, but it doesn't ruin the drinking experience. Have I made a mistake buying these? I didn't even tell you the price, did I? I didn't even tell you the price. No, I haven't made a mistake for definite. Pardon me. Was it 12 or 24 bottles? 24 bottles, I think. Or was it 12? I can't think. Certain it was 24. It was 24 bottles. 24 bottles of this, right? Granted, it was sort of like 6.5 months past its best for 12 quid. 50 pence a bottle. 50 pence a bottle. And I'm telling you, that is how you do an old school beer with a craft twist to it, if you like. They haven't changed it. What they've done is just ramped it up, and everything is there. That is a fucking banger. That is a banger, seriously. And 7 months out of date, you wouldn't know it's past its best. You really wouldn't, to me. It says serve 8 to 10. Took it out of the fridge this morning, and I put it in the fridge about 15 minutes ago before I started the review. So it probably sort of went up to a little bit of room temperature, so it's maybe a little bit warmer than it should be, maybe. But that is a banging beer. So yeah, if you've had this before from Orbit, they're out of London, and it's their XX Mild Strong Brown Ale. Let us know what you think. If you haven't had it, you need to try it, because that is a belter. And if you've had this, one of the ones out of date from the Crate Escape in Huddersfield, let me know what you thought of that one as well. So that's it for this beer review. Belting beer. Would I buy it again? I don't need to, but yeah, I would. That is right up my street, that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.